rider. He is the #1 rider thus far in the three-day competition for the United States. Second behind Schultz of Germany, Tad Coffin up on Ballycore.
Yes, he's certainly the pride of Stratford, Vermont today. Tad also, of course, is the Pan American individual gold medalist. So to bring off the possibility of being an individual medalist in 2 games in 2 years when you're 21 years old, boy, that's breathtaking for a horseback rider.
Can't look much better than that up on a horse, can you, Bill?
Oh, he's he's got a beautiful feat on a horse, this boy, I would say, and he looks just as much at home in the dressage phase as he looks in the steeplechase or cross-country or in stadium jumping. He's just got a marvelous future ahead of him, and he's got a pretty fine present today, I hope, too.
Yes, has to go clear within the time limit. That is the task ahead for Tad Coffin of the United States. You spoke about Vermont. Our location is only 30 miles from the Vermont border. That'll give folks at home an idea of just where we are.
Well, he's got quite a cheering section here today from Stratford, I'm sure. What he has to do is, you're absolutely right, he's got to go clear if he can. Not so much for the team medal. For the team medal, he would just have to avoid a disaster, and we hope that that wouldn't eventuate. But behind him and behind Mike Plum, who is our third-place rider,
saluting the Queen,
yes, is Carl Schultz. And Carl Schultz of Germany, of West Germany, is the leading rider. Now, there's less than a fence between Schultz, Coffin, and Plum. If Tad can go clear, and if maybe Mike could go clear, they could put an awful lot of pressure on Carl Schultz, and they surely want to do that.
Right, and he is about ready to begin. Tad Coffin of the United States. Watch.
Well, this lovely mare, it's an 11-year-old mare by Cormac. Ballycore has just been given to the team by Martin Crawford and Dr. Charles Reed.
Look at those ears. That's a very alert.
She's a marvelous mare. She's by a great jumping stallion, and she really looks to be going very, very well, very freely today for a mare who's gone over this grueling cross-country the day before. Not taking much liberty with these fences, I'm happy to see. Flirted with the water, but I think she's all right there.
That was number 7 of 12 here in this arena.
Tad's got her under very good control today. He keeps a very good hold of her head and yet stays in her, and that's what makes a great cross-country rider, too.
Is she giving him a little trouble now, Bill?
I don't think so, Chris, and I think that he's got the nervelessness of youth, really.
Ooh.
A little rattle of that behind.
Stayed in the cup, good.
Very, very handy. One more fence to go. Clearly, Tad has done what he had to do in Ballycore form.
What a performance by a 21-year-old. First time in the Olympics. Number 2 in the standings. He's a member of the #1 team at this point in the final event of the 3 days.
Well within the time allowed, judging from the score on the monitor, so that looks like a fair round. And that is going to put some kind of a squeeze on Carl Schultz riding last for Germany.